Market roundup. Equity market to sustain the momentum of the last two trading sessions, ending with losses, not only of the day, the week also down. Nifty slipped about 159 points to close at 9,154. So the concluded of the week, the total loss of 1.21% after two consecutive positive weeks. Mainly the index dragged by Hindalco, HDFC Twins, ICICI Bank, Bajaj Finance, Axis Bank and some of the insurance companies. Only Nifty pharmaceutical stocks and Reliance Industries strengthened today. So mainly the global sentiment is dampened due to the epidemic death increases, and secondly in Indian front today that Franklin Templeton has stopped 6 debt schemes about 4.1 billion amount of rupees. So that is a big impact to the mutual fund market as well as on the equity market. Second, the macroeconomic data is also showing some kind of weakness, and the market is expecting the finance minister's economic package to all the people of India. So once that is going to come, then we can see some kind of smart relief rally activity in the market. So when we look into the Indian rupee, today it is slightly gone up and it is closed around 76.45. Same way, volatility index is also down. So when we look into the last 1 month, it is from the high, now it is 40. One should be noted down on this. Then 370 stocks has gone up, 1182 stocks are down. And when you look into the reality, stocks is the major laggard today, more than 4%. Then Nifty Financial Services and PSU banks followed by 3.7%. So when you look into the FII, today also a net sellers, this advanced decline ratio, which we are going to give you a separate topic by tomorrow. Please watch on it. And the commodity side, gold up by 3 rupees to 46,739, silver up by 284 rupees to 42,100, and crude up by 85 rupees to 1,375. Technical outlook, Nifty index open gap down on back of negative cues from global markets, and the index bounced in the first half of the session and filled most of its gap, but it was majority led by rally only in index heavyweight like Reliance Industries. So Nifty failed to cross 9,300 level and again corrected and concluded the session around its opening price. So it formed a doji candle. As I told you on yesterday, on the selective stocks only sustaining the market, so that is specific sector. So there was no sustained buying in all the sectors. Once that is comes, we can see some good momentum in the market. Same way, the last two consecutive weeks, we can see that higher highs and higher lows in the market. So even though the doji pattern may be on a smaller candle, but still the bullish trend is intact in the market. So it is expecting some kind of news to floor up in the market. So when we look into our 32% retracement, this 9,400 level, the last two times it is difficult to go above that. It is failed. The third time when it is crossed, one can see at least minimum 250 to 350 points up on the upper side. So the same way, support has been around 9,000 level, then 8,888 level. So coming Sunday, it's Akshaya Tritiya. So markets may happen in a better position on the gold by Monday or coming Monday. So happy Akshaya Tritiya, happy weekend.